So good morning, folks. We're going to start a video that's going to show you where things begin. So I start out with a journey, often in the morning times, different times of day, depends upon the weather here in Wisconsin. And this is where I get my wood. I have assistance from Woodland Forestry Products, Dan Reed, my husband. But when I see something, I tell him about it, and then we figure out how we get it to the place it needs to be, because it's all a process. So let's flip this around. And there we go. There's the walk. You can see the tracks of the prowler. Excuse me, the gator used to be the prowler. And this is, oftentimes I think of it, whose 100-acre woods. However, it's not really that big. But here we go on the journey, looking for wood. So here we are in the midst of the silence of the woods. And sometimes we don't stop for the beauty. Life is extraordinary, but you have to participate in it. I often do not slow down, and I don't think most people do. I go 100 miles an hour. But listen to the silence and the birds. They are chirping beyond belief, because they realize spring is still coming. Right here is a place that had to be cleared. You have to maintain the woods. If you don't maintain the woods, crazy things happen, right? So trees fall when the winds blow. So this is kind of what I would consider a grove. And we're getting ready to plant trees. I won't physically be planting them myself. My husband and my father-in-law will be planting them, and they will be apple trees, I believe, or a couple of other kinds. I can't remember all of them. But there's a quote on my fridge from the Arbor Day Foundation, and I can't remember who the individual is, but I will add that to my post. That says, "He who plants a tree cares about others than himself." Now we're at the pine groves, and I don't know what it is about this. As you can see, I'm kind of out of breath, just due to the fact that climbing up that hill, and when I stop here, it's very refreshing and exhilarating. But there's something just crazy cool about when you're underneath the pines. It doesn't matter if it is snowing like today, or if it's really hot out in August. There's something about being underneath here. You walk up into the pine grove, and it's cooler, calmer. There's a hush, even when the birds are talking. Perhaps you can hear them in the background. All right, next one coming soon. All right, so here we are again. Check this out. Isn't that pretty? And, oh, what is that? I don't think I can say it. Sujuji bond, whatever. When they burn the wood, it keeps it so that it doesn't rot for a really long time. Really long time. So what we have next, as you see clear out the corner, is a sawmill, ready with the squared out log on it. It was squared out. And yeah, ready to cut boards off of it. There's something in every piece, no matter what kind, that provides a beauty and a pattern to it. It's amazing. So my wood has to be cut on the sawmill, but Dan does all kinds of different things to make it actually cut. This would not work for a piece of mine because it's not live edge. But yes, in that barn there is where the kiln is. Okay, so I've got a piece right here that will be live edge. It's in process. My sander, when I was sanding it yesterday, decided to let the battery die, so I have to come back with a couple more sanding on it. And then here, man, this thing is massive. Oops. There we go. I don't know if I can make it stay there. There we go. See that large gourd? I did one cleaning of it so far, and I feel like it just didn't done yet. It needs a little bit more. And both this piece and the gourd are gonna be part of a series of gaggle of geese. I have both a poem, a photo, a drawing, and then we'll do these two. I am waiting for my burn master to come, and I will share that once I get that. So this is a product I love. I used it the other day, crud cutter. I'll be telling you a few other products I love and use, and yeah, so just hang tight, more to come. All right, here we go, cutting slabs. Black walnut burl, and we're taking it off, and it's 2 pieces. And I have to finish by, thank you, Mr. Reed. I have to finish by sanding these pieces and obviously sealing them before I can use them to paint or draw on. So there you have it.